Hello and welcome to our channel. I am indeed Bragi.
Hello, I am Egil.
Now today we're here for something very special. We've done this a few times on camera and on the channel, and that's an unboxing video.
Aha!
Now I have to first of all just say that the item we're unboxing is not the original packaging. I did open it to check it, but we are going to unbox it. There's that. Make sure we're not showing my address on camera. And we have a new Seax.
Wow.
So this was made by Wayland Forge and it came from a man called Mike. So hello to Mike and his good wife.
Hi Mike.
Hope things are improving for you.
Yeah.
And this is a very nice knife made, like I said, made by Wayland Forge.
Oh.
We do own quite a few Seaxes, but we don't have one by that company. And this is of course a blunt Seax. Now do you want to explain where the name of the Seax comes from? The Anglo-Saxons?
The Anglo-Saxons are actually, if you translate it, mean the knife people. And these were people who carried this along with the Norse.
Oh yes.
But this one, of course, you're quite safe.
Yes, it's blunt, made for combat, and so I could.
And for display.
You know.
Yeah.
Stabby.
It's still a very good. I mean, look at the handle. Nice.
Yes. Got a nice wing and dot pattern.
Yeah.
And I often say that the wing and dot pattern is actually one of the most oldest patterns in society.
Could well be.
You know.
I mean, we find it way back in time.
What do you know about it? Let us know in a comment.
Yeah.
And I do think this is a very nice Seax. I paid £50 for this with postage, and I think that's a very good buy. And it comes with a scabbard. Now the one thing about the scabbard, it's been kind of sewn upside down. Traditionally, you'd have your knife edge pointing up, but because he didn't have a metal strip on the back, he put the loops on the opposite way, which is quite interesting.
Yeah.
And it works.
Yeah.
Whether we'll keep it like that, I don't know. I'm tempted to put a nice brass or copper metal strip on the bottom and put the loops on the right way.
But if you're starting out in re-enactment, this would be a great asset to your costume.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, for combat.
Oh yes, if you start somewhere. And how common would this Seax have been?
Well, perhaps not that size. I think this would be more the size we're talking about.
Or maybe slightly bigger and go for one like that.
Oh yeah, I mean that's for fighting, the everyday person. This wouldn't necessarily be for fighting. Use it to eat your dinner with. This, yeah, it is what it is. It's a good reproduction.
It's very well made. I'm very impressed with the manufacture of this. And yeah, I'm impressed by this.
Yeah.
Very nice. I love the handle, and it's got a nice feel. And that's one of the important aspects as I pass it to Egil. You've got to have it feeling nice in your hand, because you're going to be using it a lot. What
it also shows is, I mean, in the Viking age and Saxon age, you have to just show off a bit of swank, and this is ideal. This is sort of like a person who thinks, well, you know, a bit of antler. It's been described to me that antler that's not been treated or fashioned is like you find these cars with a new wing on that's not been sprayed up.
Oh yes.
So yeah, that's well worth a buy if you're starting out.
Well, again, by Wayland Forge. I think they're from Leicester in the UK, I believe.
Nice place, Leicester.
And I never owned anything by him, so he's got a big beard and he's a very good blacksmith. So.
Well, also, even if you're experienced, that's still worth having.
But if you're looking for an alternative supplier for Seax, there's two other companies that we recommend on the channel. That is, first of all, Paul Binns, and Paul Binns is an excellent manufacturer of Seaxes and swords. And I also recommend Armour Class. They sell a basic Seax around about £60, and that is also one I recommend. We don't have one of their Seaxes, but we do own one of their swords, which you sometimes use.
Yeah.
So there's that, and we hope you found this video both entertaining and educational at the same time.
Yeah, I hope so too.
And if you want to see more unboxing videos in the future, perhaps one day we'll get a post box and people can send us stuff to unbox, as long as it's authentic and it's not a stuffed dog. Because I'm going to give it to him if we get a stuffed dog.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you can have it.
It's the only dog I can have in my flat.
Well, for now, until we become very successful and you can buy a house. Egil is very poor, but he doesn't want to be poor, do you? Nobody does.
Well, let's just say I could be better off.
You could be. So there you go, there's that. I think it's very nice, and like I said, it's safe, so you can't cut yourself. And I'm impressed by that.
Yeah, me too.
Leave a comment, like the video, and above all, share the video. By sharing our videos, you will help us and help the channel grow. We find growth on YouTube to be very slow. I don't know why. This is partly why we reduced our content over the summer of 2021. And if you can share our videos, any of our videos, we will be more than grateful, wouldn't we, Egil?
Oh yeah.
Goodbye from me.
Bye bye.